Hello, James.
Hey.
Take your chapeau off. Welcome to my house.
Andrew and I were very different people in many respects, but similar in that we had this fire inside of ourselves to be the so-called tip of the spear.
Destroying corruption. It's another way of sort of taking on power.
This is the type of journalism that we do, is to counter the false narrative.
Going to retract.
If James
are you going to retract
guilty,
it?
yes.
Are you going to retract it? You retract the wiretap thing.
Sure, I retract. I should not have used the word
Thank you very much,
wiretap
because
in a tweet.
He had that magic. He was a human machine. It was incredible what he did and how he operated, the speed at which he lived, which maybe contributed to his death at 43 years old. And then when he died, I lost a brother in arms. It was tough. That seems like a long time ago, 2012. But he was a very dear warrior soulmate. But he had this understanding of media psychology.
This is a concerted effort. This is a concerted effort. Politics of personal destruction. You, John Podesta.
Address the issue that if you're somebody like Andrew Breitbart and you're going to take on Acorn with Hannah and James, if you're going to take on the media, the complex as you call it in the book, you go into very specific details that, first of all, you're telling people that there are plenty of openings.
He said, don't try to hide anything. Be who you are.
Yeah, but I mean, like the illegal issues and everything. Like, I don't know if
Well, then don't say anything that you
I don't want people to know about. Well, then I can't.
Oh, well, you're on camera. And I was always fearful. I'd go to bed at night thinking, I'm going to go on TV tomorrow. I'm going to go on the Bill Maher show.
I remember talking to you about this.
Yeah, and going on the Bill Maher show, and you wake up in the middle of the night thinking, what if I say the wrong thing? What if the audience boos me? What if Bill Maher smirks at me?
Be front-facing. He said the media is everything. It's the only thing.
Worst case scenario, and then my family was in the green room, and it was like a funeral, and they said, "I'm so sorry that happened to you," and I said, "You have no idea. I feel
that
like
liberated you."
It was liberating.
The wall of shame at Project Veritas never would have been the wall of shame without Andrew Breitbart. Actually, Andrew Breitbart came up with the concept of retracto, the correction alpaca. And one time I was in a hotel room. This was January, February of 2010, and it was very late at night. And Andrew and I were laughing probably until we cried when he said there should be a mascot for these retractos, and we'll call him Retracto, and it should be an alpaca. And now Veritas, 10, 11 years later, has gotten some 300, 400 retractions and corrections and articles questioning our ethics. None of this would have happened without Andrew Breitbart.
Speaking, I want to throw to a piece of tape, my favorite tape of the day. You brought up James O'Keefe. Look, I want you to analyze his dancing skills.
We need a bit of action that will give this the traction. As a matter of faction, what you bring, we kick it down. It gives us satisfaction.
Andrew, how does that help the conservative movement?
I liked it. I liked it.
You couldn't have liked that.
Of course I did.
You're just being polite.
Look, I like our truth. Naked, okay?
Yeah.
So I have a different type of tape.
You got to watch that whole video, and if you can keep a straight face in that,
I don't think you're supposed to, take it.
So you think it's a parody of a video?
I think it's kind of fun. It's like a Thriller meets Hot for Teacher meets
Dorky Guys.
It's
the Roger Rabbit was made for khakis.
T.J. Hooker-esque. I loved it.
How do you go about expanding the conservative movement's appeal?
I don't know. Destroy the left.
Yeah.
I mean, that's been my technique.
Yeah, but you see.